All right, I should be back. Can people hear me? I'm good. Sorry, whatever I did not go good. Um, cool. Okay. All right. The game is now ready. The game is only 80% done, 90% done. I think my internet died is the problem, which also means I think Josh got lost. Anyway, all right, so FanaticBlader is now ready to go. Once again, I'm going to launch it, and I'm sure the noise will be terrible. Give me a moment to assume there's an options menu and try to address that as soon as I can. Eventually, I will figure out how to stream in a way that isn't terrible. Oh no! There is no options! Oh no! Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So here's FanaticBlader. When I hit option, there is the option to have or not have sound effects. Awesome. I might be able to fix this by adjusting the overall volume of the application in the Windows mixer. Give me just a minute so I'm not sharing my screen.
Alright, I have returned. What's going on?
Turns out FanaticBlader does not support audio volumes. It has audio on and audio off.
Oh! That's pretty awesome.
I am going to my mixer.
To listen to this or not?
FanaticBlader needs to be way lower, so... This is so embarrassing. Is that even lowering it, Josh?
I don't hear anything, so...
Am I not streaming?
No, you are. I just don't hear any audio from the game. Did you accidentally mute that?
Really?
This setup is very complex.
There's a lot of moving parts, and I blame Josh pretty much entirely for it.
I did come up with it, so... Like, you were doing a different system, and then that wasn't working, and I was like, why don't you just use mine?
No, it's... Is no audio coming through for,
I can hear it on the Twitch stream, but I can't hear it on this one for some reason.
Okay, well, Twitch people, is this audio good, if we were to continue?
It might be a thing where it's just decided what audio device to go to, and it's fuck your defaults.
Kind of okay-ish in which way? Is Josh too quiet, or is the game too loud?
The game is kind of loud, I think.
It's too loud? Alright, well, hold on, let me...
Just a tinge too loud, I'd say.
I also will have to stop switching monitors once I get another monitor.
Yeah, we need to get you one of those.
Yeah, I keep turning off, going to the switching games screen because I only have one monitor, so if I go back to the desktop, I don't want to share it. So, that's fun. Does this sound a little better, or is it still a smidge too loud?
I would say it's a smidge too loud, or maybe you're a smidge too quiet.
I'm burning the building down. All right.
No, your volume is fine versus me. I'd say it's just slightly too loud. I'd drop it like 10 or 15%.
There. Okay, that's got to sound good. It's got to be nice and quiet. The sound's not going to matter. It's going to be a guy going rah 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 against zombies.
Yeah. I love it when I run into indie games that are not really supposed to have much of a story, but they still have one like this, and you get this like first draft dialogue.
Okay, so left click does that. Space jumps. WASD moves. The camera stutter when I switch directions.
Oh, wow, that's bad. Oh, that is no good.
the camera needs a little bit of work.
There's screen shake effects too. This is... It does look nice in 60 frames per second, though.
I kind of feel sick when I do that though. Like if I click the mouse once,
Yeah,
the camera wiggles.
It's like,
okay, now it's not doing it.
What I wonder is if that's behavior they wanted to have happen, or that's just like a consequence of using some kind of built-in camera system.
Oh, it's when I hit the bad guys, but even if the bad guy's dead, it triggers the camera shake. So if I just do it here, it doesn't do it.
But as
soon as I hit this guy, the camera will shake every time you hit him, even if he's dead. Oh, that's
These
weird.
animations look really good, though. Like, that is very solid for what the rest of this game looks like. I mean, it's probably they got animations from someone like that.
It could be an asset store thing.
Yeah,
ouch.
like,
I wouldn't say I'm a Blade fanatic. I'm more like a Blade aficionado. I'm a casual but enthusiastic Blade fan.
Well, you were busy having premarital sex. I studied the Blade on a part-time basis.
I studied the Blade casually.
Yeah, I was, listened to a couple lectures, did like a Coursera course on it.
I homeschooled the Blade.
Yeah. Audible's
okay,
got,
okay. What is this? Ooh, okay. I like that character design. I don't know how to avoid damage. Oh, he pains and goes down way easy for a guy that size with a weird duckbill.
He's also spitting like very slow fireballs at you.
Oh, there's no way to dodge it. So
You're not even close enough to hit him.
There's a little bit of a Dark Souls thing going on, where as soon as I trigger an attack, I cannot move. So if I start swinging, I am committed.
I really wish I could get sound for this. This is weird.
You're really not missing anything, and in fact, if anything, I think we turned it down too low because I myself can't really hear anything.
In fairness, I will often have that experience where I set up a Twitch stream and it's really quiet on my end, but it's still way too loud on the Twitch stream's output. I like how the trees don't even cast shadows.
I mean, it's a Unity game with the lighting's pre-baked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is obviously some kind of shadows because
there's
characters.
My guy, yeah.
Yeah, but like the lighting does look pre-baked for the textures in the background.
I'm gonna ambient your occlusion.
So is this a Metroidvania? Like, could you go down the other side and like there's backtracking and stuff?
I don't think it's anything. Wow, how much did that heal me? Like 10? No, it didn't heal me at all. I'm watching the stream. It was a potion of some sort, but
maybe you're invincible.
So what does pause do? Oh, you know what? You know what I wonder? Is this a mobile port? Because that big pause button on the upper right makes me feel like it might be.
Let's see if this is on the App Store.
Because I'm only really hitting 3 buttons. There's attack. Well, there's jump. There's attack, and then there's left and right. And as far as I can tell, those are the only inputs.
There's a fanatical basketball and a fanatical football on
that healed
the
me.
App Store. It's probably. I mean, I'm looking at. I've got an iPhone, so like I'm dealing with Apple's walled garden. Is probably much more likely these things exist on Android.
I wish I knew, like, am I getting experience? Is there value in killing those things?
So the very first result on Google, if I just search Fanatical Blade, is Mount and Blade Combo Pack, Steam Game Bundle from Fanatical, which I think is this a game store? Is this like a gray market key store? What the fuck? Fanatical.com. I've never heard of this place before. What is this?
Oh, warning. I think a challenger is about to approach. Oh, God.
Oh,
Crypto.
Yeah. Oh, man, you're
no.
fighting a 3D Mark benchmark character.
His currency is the worst. Oh, he deals damage, though. I've got to figure out how to...
Yeah, he's like your first one that looks like actually a challenge. So the problem I have with the animations in this game is that, like, the enemy animations don't look like they have a really good sense of like when they're going to hit you.
No. Like, I'm running away way too early.
Like let him hit you once. Let's see what happens when he does that big swing, like where in that swing it hits you.
It's about where you would expect, but it's...
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of rough.
My real problem is I can't stop and then hit. It's really... There's a lag, like there. If I let go of the key and hit, I have to like be completely still before he'll start swinging.
Is this what Dark Souls fights look like if you zoom out?
Just running back and forth. So, I want to know who in the ancient medieval world makes jeans. So, someone explain to me where Levi
That's
Strauss
a very good
is
question.
in this.
I mean, there's also the fact that you're just standing on this grassy, completely flat plain with gigantic rocks in the background.
Water. This is a floodplain. Easy. So, I'm frustrated that I'm not painting him. Like, if I catch him in the middle, he should get pained.
Yeah, it felt like he switched up his animation there for just a second, but I think it was just him moving forward a little bit. Can you, like, block or something?
Stage clear.
Or is that shield just cosmetic?
I think it's just cosmetic. Let me see if there's a button for it. This is a cursed tower. Return before you are cursed by God. I came here to get the ordeal of God. Get over the ordeal of God. I came here to get over the ordeal of God? Jesus.
Yeah.
That is an epic claim.
Blade, a burgeoning atheist journey.
What do you want? Lost my memory. Stupid. Forgotten is also God's gift. That may or may not be what you... That may not be what you want, or it may be more painful than it is now. It's hard to read. I want
this game to be machine translated.
It could be a painful memory. However, it is more painful to live without memory. I am a questioner. Choose your own. I'll get what I want. Now loading.
Is this like a Chinese game?
I honestly don't... I didn't do any research. I saw that the title of the game was FanaticBlader, and it sounded amazing. I have no idea what the origins of this game are.
There's like no Google hits for like any of this for this game's title or anything.
Welcome to playing video games with me. You made a mistake. This is actually kind of
all one word?
Yeah, it's all one word.
Okay.
So on one hand, I really actually kind of like the design of this level. I like the water and the tropical and the rocks. The HDR is driving me nuts, though, because when I jump, the whole screen gets dark.
Oh, it's FanaticBlader. Okay, not Fanatical.
No, it's FanaticBlader.
FanaticBlader.
When I originally saw it, I thought the name of the game was Fantastic Blade, and no, it's FanaticBlader, all one word.
No, that's the blacksmith simulator. Okay, so I do have... Okay, I'm now getting the proper Google hits for this game. It has a Metacritic page with nothing on it.
No.
I'm wondering why this game has a Metacritic. So, like, do you submit to join Metacritic, or do they just like?
Well, is Super Kittens on Metacritic? I doubt it. So I'm wondering if this is designed. Oh wow! So maybe Metacritic just pulls stuff from Steam.
Just grabbing. Yeah, they must be just grabbing like stuff from the Steam store and just creating entries for it. With an algorithm.
One of the things I'm wondering is this designed like Sonic? Like, I feel like if I screw up a jump and fall down here, I'm now cursed to the... Oh my god. Cursed to the B track, and that is not working for me. Ow.
That guy teleported.
No, don't look the other way, you idiot.
Is that a giant hammer or an axe?
I think it's an axe.
Is it an axe in a rock?
These seem to be it's a rock place. But, like, I'm wondering if there's, like, a punishment for falling down, or if it's just an alternate. Like, is there any incentive to make these jumps? Like, is it easier?
Yeah. I love that charge thing where, like, it goes mid-swing and then suddenly, like, he's right in front of you.
There. No! Oh my god, that HDR is murdering me!
Oh, God! What?
Stop it! Stop hurting
is this
me!
the game malfunctioning, or is this like supposed to happen?
It's dark and I'm scared. Yay, health.
Your sword swing's trail is so bright it temporarily blinds you. What the? That guy coming out of the corpse pile was pretty amazing.
They've done that a couple times. I don't know why, or if they have any relation to the axe people.
Yeah, what's the ethnology of this video games universe?
Oh crap! He's gonna charge me. Come on, there we go. Like there's a strategy there. I can take him.
Oh yeah, they're pointing out your running animation doesn't really match up with the speed you're going, so you're kind of moonwalking.
That's just
I also
how
like that
cool
when
I
you're in
am.
the air, you continue to run as if you're on a solid surface.
Uh-oh, it's the Nightmare Queen. I think we're gonna lose to the Nightmare Queen.
The spikes are great. It's an Undertale boss fight.
Oh, fuck, no! Oh, okay. Didn't damage me. Cool.
So will it damage you if you're actually, like, you're kind of not quite in the... It's like your hitbox just stays where you are, even if your animation moves. Will it actually hurt you if you stand right under one?
I'm sure it will. I don't want to risk it. I'm just spamming click at this point.
Science, Chris, come on!
Well, once we get Nightmare Queen down to a, you know what this game needs? Some proper nouns. Like, it needs to be like Beatrix the Nightmare Queen or something.
Nightmare Queen Boobalocks. I don't know. Just any or just Queen noun.
Yeah, that hurt. You can be hurt. I just glitched it. She never died. All right. Well, I defeated
she's
her.
like, okay, you know what? This is not, it's not working. We're just gonna go.
That's a great place. How did you make this place? It's not made. It's shaped. What's the matter?
Is he having a conversation with God? Like, what is going on here?
There's a wizard and there's a not wizard, and they're having
a Tower of Babel. Is this like?
This looks like it was made in Minecraft. This tower is where your various desires are shaped. This tower is not where your desires are shaped. The more you desire, the more difficult the ordeal. A greedy man like you comes to this place, but that desire is a barrier to himself. That is why they cannot reach the top of the tower. This is where your desire for fame is symbolized. Your desire is that high. Okay. That made more sense than the last one, so I'll take it.
Okay.
Now we have to climb up the tower. You know, once again, much like the absurdism of Space Kittens, Super Kittens, the gameplay here is kind of really, really, really terrible, but I dig the absurdist story. That is my favorite thing so far.
I'm a little disappointed with how bad the gameplay is, actually, because like it looks like it could be good. Like, that's the thing. If you put more time into it,
yeah. If there was like a parry system or
animations,
or if it wasn't so animation driven, or if it was animation driven but it felt like 2D Dark Souls, and you can make 2D Dark Souls work. We've seen games that do that. Oh shit! Oh shit! There's traps
we all
here.
remember the Josh Lookout incident.
Shut up! That was latency induced. Okay, I want to pick it up but not fall over the edge. There we go.
I still need to go and play Salt and Sanctuary. Like, I've been meaning to like actually play that game proper, but there's a lot of games that I have that I just like. Oh, I should play this at some point, and then I just never do.
Are the beams intentionally right where the camera? God damn it! Are you seeing this?
What? What are you?
The beams that the lady fires go straight through. Oh, god damn it! Go straight across the. Is there a double jump that I'm unaware of?
You've reached the end of the game.
No, because we haven't fought Magmar or whatever. I want to fight Magmar.
Wait, was that the guy's name?
No, that's a Pokemon, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it is, yes. Like,
Even
this is also kind of like a Dark Souls-ish level, too. Like, all these, like, columns and arches and shit.
But, like, you can see that this is all asset store bought, right? Because you can see that it's this...
Like, there's a lot of visible Z fighting going on. Yeah, it's definitely not, like, purpose-built for this thing.
Oh, boy, what the hell? What new hell is
like
this?
the staircases are, like, square. Like, they're supposed to be on the ground, like, the bottom of them. What? Some of that guy did not fall over.
There is Z fighting. Like, look at that. It's
Yeah,
not
no,
meant
it's
to be
bad.
titled.
Like, if you actually stop to look at it, it's not good.
So is... Nobody is that way. Stop shooting that way.
Why are you attacking the environment, Chris?
There's no, in this 2D game, there is no such thing as depth. Stop attacking that direction. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, well, tell that to the textures.
Fucking Bennett Foddy's bullshit 2D fucking. God damn it!
You could totally tank a few hits from those fucking spikes too. Like, that was 100% your fault.
Shut up. That's not true. That's not true. I don't know what the boss is gonna be like. Oh god.
Bye.
So, are these like fantasy characters? Are they like gnomes, leprechauns, elves?
Like, I
In a
do
little
wonder if it's like
gyro?
one particular fantasy Unity asset pack, or if there's like a mishmash of different packs. Well,
It's got to be a mishmash because like,
why is there? Wait, go back. There's like a missing set of arches back there.
It's part of the trial. It's my
Not
imagination.
That, further. That looks intentional, but like back here, it looks like he forgot to copy one.
Are they individual? I thought it was like oh my god.
No, I mean, look at all the Z fighting. It looks like they're individual.
God.
Like,
they're individuals.
Like, yeah, and they just like copy pasted them across. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I thought it was an arch of like 6 or 7 of them, and they just tiled the whole thing. Each one of these arches is an individual model. Holy crap!
It looked like, I can't tell if this is like intentional. Like, oh, the top is like kind of broken. You know, not all there. It's been weathered by time.
What hurt me?
The spikes from that thing that didn't die with it. Or if this is just like he got, like, the person putting this together kind of got tired of copy pasting large sets of columns.
Mother... Damn it.
You're not really taking that much damage.
I'm really not, and I'm... They're more annoying than anything. Okay, there I took a lot of damage.
They found your weakness. You can't hit your feet. And then they teleported away. What are you stuck on?
Okay, I feel like we're about to get the warning a challenger is approaching soon. Right? Like, this feels like we're approaching the top.
Yeah, maybe.
Is there no shield button? Down, up, E, Q, control, no? Okay.
Warriors don't use shields, Chris.
Oh no! Just avoid them, avoid them. Ah, no, ow!
I love that they can still damage you after you kill.
Oh, come on, that... Okay. Oh, God, these people again.
Like, is this just a cylinder hitbox?
Me? For like me?
Yeah, for you. Like,
or a square.
Does Unity not allow for, like, per pixel collision detection or stuff like that? Like, you think
there are tools for that. You can do a lot of stuff. Some of that's built in, some of that is Unity Asset Store stuff, or you could hand roll your own. But the engine certainly has the capability of doing it.
Yeah, like, I figure, like, that should be something that's pretty easy to do in Unity at this point.
Ah, mother...
I've never actually used Unity, so I don't know.
Why does my hubris have so many spiky traps?
saying something about your psyche here, Chris. It's very, very complex message here.
All right.
What does that purple potion do?
I don't know.
Do you have like some kind of like alt bar or combo meter or something that you've never figured out how to use?
I would assume, because the purple doesn't do anything. Also, we've got to be close to the end boss here, right? Not the end boss of the game, but I want to go back to the funny story. I'm getting real bored of Tower
Yeah,
climbing.
like you were talking about how it looked like you were getting to the end like 5 minutes ago.
This might actually be... Okay, here we go.
Oh, I just noticed your cursor is just there.
Yeah, no, that's how I click the pause button if I want to pause. I have to literally use my... That's why I thought it was a phone game. I have to use my cursor to press the pause button in the upper right.
Awesome.
Which makes me wonder if... Where is my cursor? I don't want to hit the pause button again.
Let me see if I can find any mention of this on like
Torturer.
The thing is the Steam store.
Man, I want to be the guy who sells jeans to all these monsters.
There is a FanaticBlader crack watch entry.
I don't know what that means.
It's been so long since I had any interaction with the word like crack referring to video games. I don't even remember exactly what it was. That was like when you were able to no CD the game, right? Like, the game, we've cracked it. Or is that just like piracy?
Why is that not hitting? Like it's like my second and third attacks don't have the reach.
No, okay. This is like, is it piratable? And the answer is apparently yes.
Jump! No, you doofus! You dingbat!
He just kind of stood there and let.
Also, is he wearing a sports jersey? Is he wearing like a wife beater or a tank top? Like, what is that?
Yeah, that looks like what he's wearing.
Is he like made of trees?
And he's got blue jeans and what look like
sneakers,
moon boots or something.
They're the sneakers from Back to the Future too.
I was just thinking that. Yes.
Why is he wearing the sneakers from Back to the Future too? Oh no! All right, I'm just gonna War of Atrophy this. Steal his shoes and his hat. He's got a cool. I remember seeing this place somewhere. Where? Is there another place like this in the world?
No.
There is no place like this in the world. This is where your desire to be loved by someone is shaped. Your desires are deeper and hotter than anyone else. Wow. The desire to receive only from someone without giving you love someday will lead you to hell. I don't know how to read that in a way that is not hilarious.
This is very like fucking Dante's Inferno kind of shit going. Like this Virgil is leading us on this quest through the various circles of hell.
Right, but it's a quest of self-knowledge, right? Because it's a quest of confronting our own...
that's basically what Dante's trilogy was about, was like,
I thought it was about making fun of all the people that,
It was also about that. His...
Desire is the goal of life, the power to live. It takes a desire to make a living. Uncontrolled desires are just greed. That brilliant quote, God. That brilliant quote, God, unquote, makes us greedy. No, greed is self-created. God gave us the ability to control greed. I cannot read this with a straight face. But you didn't use that ability. Oh my god. Oh my god. The story is amazing. I want a 20-minute YouTube cutscenes version of this video game. That's what I want.
Dante's third book is actually a real trip, because like the
is that the one where EA goes to E3 and has
no,
all the
it's
fake moms?
so it's the Divine Comedy, right? There's Dante's Inferno, which is hell, Purgatorio, which is purgatory.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is that?
I like the fact that the lift
get a lift
is
driver.
labeled.
Let's go.
The lift is labeled in this terrible hellscape from which there is no escape. I love
Hey,
it.
OSHA takes this shit seriously, Chris.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. This is amazing.
And then there's Dante's Paradiso, and like this is like 14th century pre-Renaissance stuff. Like the notion of what heaven was is that it was like literally the solar system. So like
God damn it.
Dante goes out to like fucking the other planets.
I want to go in there. Wait, so Dante goes to the other planet. So is this?
Yeah,
did
Dante
EA
goes to space.
Did
Literally
EA cover
in the third
this?
book. He goes through hell and ends up in purgatory, which is on the other side of the planet. So like an island in the Pacific, I guess. And then like that goes up to like heaven, which is literally space.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
That guy is shooting rockets at you, Chris.
I think it's a woman. I think they grabbed a lot
that
of
lady
pre-made
is
assets.
shooting rockets at you, Chris.
I have yet to figure out how to dodge them and kill them effectively. I miss the little guys in the gear circles.
Those gear circles constantly hit you all the time.
I wish it would let me jump over characters to not fight them.
Oh, does it stop you?
Yeah, you cannot skip.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
cannot
great.
skip encounters. Except for the
You
little...
will fight in this game.
Stop giving me the little gnome guys in the little... For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, game. God damn. Okay. I get it. I get it. Now I gotta go all the way back. Now there's a punishment for falling. Now there's a punishment for falling. Before it was just an optional, take the upper path, take the lower path. Now there is a severe...
Things are getting more serious.
I like the giant industrial underbelly of this supernatural volcano.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they labeled the lift, Chris.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
People work in this place.
So, general tip, hitboxes for players, especially in single-player games, should always be more generous than they look. I should not feel like I'm being robbed of a hit. At all. I should not feel like I'm being robbed of a hit.
The hitbox of your weapon is pretty wacky. Like, I think it's actually being calculated in 3D, and the way that the character spins the blade on that, like, one that gives you the trail is not actually straight down, it's diagonal, and you're, like, missing their heads.
Okay, at least this doesn't hurt. Oh, god damn it! I was worried about lava. I didn't think there would be pipes. Why are there pipes? Who is, like, are we getting steam heat?
Like I said, this is very Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno wasn't steampunk, although Dante's Inferno would be cool. For fuck's sake. Dante's Inferno would be cooler if it was steampunk.
In fairness, it's not that far off.
No.
Chad is pointing out that the reason you keep running into people popping out of chests is because you're being punished for your greed.
Oh my god, that actually makes sense.
Which is a really cool touch, if intentional.
That absolutely is intentional, because that doesn't happen on any other level. That actually is cool. See, there's a cool idea here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
again,
worth the
like
game.
the story, like if the story didn't sound like something that was machine translated from Mandarin or something, like, it does seem like there's some interesting ideas going on here.
Like oh shit, there's got to be a lift, and oh fuck. Anyway, yeah, I think I just goofed. Okay, good. No, I didn't go back that far. No, but like the idea of a 2D platformer where you have to confront your own sins is kind of cool. I don't know if really. I don't know if it altogether works here, and I also don't know where to go. This level is in some ways the weakest because I have no idea where I'm going.
Like It doesn't seem like you're supposed to go down.
But is up just taking me back, or am I about to be the end? Oh, God. No! Stop shooting me!
That's my catchphrase that I never use, Chris.
You got angry when people said you used it.
Yeah. You get angry when people call you ludonarrative dissonance.
First of all, I don't get called that. I get called Aaron Signal. Which also, okay.
Yeah, Mr. Aaron Signal is also funny.
Should I not do this because of my greed? Or should I do it and then hate the greed and kill the greed?
I don't know if like murdering the things that pop out as a result of your greed is really the same thing as tackling your own, internalized greed.
Sure it is. It's like spending a lot of money on greed and then feeling bad about it.
I feel like a therapist would tell you different.
People are saying do it. I'm doing it. Yep. People are right. This is a game that has some good ideas. I'm running out of steam, though, on this game. No pun intended.
Yeah.
I love the story. I love the absurd story. The gameplay is really, like, even more than Space, or I keep calling it Space Cats. Super Kittens. Okay, so now we are back literally at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the level.
Maybe you are supposed to go down. Like, there was that staircase at the bottom
there
that
was.
you were stuck on the wrong side of.
And I'm afraid I'm going to run into some enemies here. Oh, I ran into... Alright, that's it. I'm done. I ran into a wall. Alright. So that's FanaticBlader. It's got ideas.
Fantastic name. Some interesting ideas.
A lot of Unity
Very
assets.
poorly translated story. Some Z fighting going on. And bad combat.
So what do we want to do now, crowd? Do we want to move on to an actually good game, or do we want to move on to another?
I don't know what a good game even looks like after this.
I do have that alien abduction or alien life of an alien or what that game we looked at briefly, Josh.
Which game was this?
The alien autobiography or whatever, the one that was like the humans took your body and you need to. It was one of the ones I suggested to do. That's a terrible game.
This is not ringing any bells for me.
Okay, well, I have that, or we could play a number of high quality games.
Gwen is calling for us to play Resident Evil 2 or Devil May Cry 5. I'm not even sure you have either of those.
I have both of them, and they're both installed, but I don't know if anyone wants to see me play them, because they're both good games, and also, I suck at both of them.
That does seem like against the spirit of this stream to just go to a AAA game.
I am supposed to just keep going down, aren't I? I wasted like half my health.
and like 15 minutes.
I can't move. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, well, we got to the boss. Cool.
Oh, well, I guess we'll fight the boss here.
We're going to die on the boss. That'll be the end of this.
We got to get that juicy story segment.
The exit's right there.
I love how the boss just rises up like he's on a hydraulic lift.
Ouch.
Okay, I saw... This guy was in the trailer. All right. Okay, it's doing... it's doing some cool Mario boss kind of stuff.
How do I dodge that?
Don't be in it. I think you go to the corner. Magma core.
Okay, so it's not Magmar, but it's close. You're right, I do go to the corner, and then I jump.
Yeah, and then you jump.
But I jump with better timing.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna swing, and then he's gonna...
Why does he go like Magma Super Saiyan when he's doing this?
Because it's cool looking. I'd go Magma. If you had the option to become a Magma person...
He literally replaced all of the UV mapped textures on that fucking thing with lava.
If you could replace all of your textures with lava, would you not do that? Because I would do it in a heartbeat.
I don't know if I could play video games if I was made of lava.
No, it's just the UV mapping. We're not changing... Oh, shit.
Yeah, my real life UV mapping.
So, it's going to be real sad if I actually beat this guy by doing this, and this is this whole attack pattern.
I mean, it seems like we have yet to run into a boss that switched it up at any point, so... Like,
So,
remember
I guess here's the real problem with
the-
asset store game design is that, like, you really are limited by what the
yeah,
assets already do.
like if you cannot make them or modify them yourself, and I'm not even sure like what the licensing is. Like, I wonder what, are you allowed to like make new animations for this character you licensed, or just like use it as is?
I'd assume you'd have to be, right? Like, because otherwise,
Like, you would think, but it's licensing is weird.
I was worried we weren't going to be able to beat this guy. But oops, shit. No, that was a wasted turn.
Well,
Clef.
way to let your pride get to you, Chris. Yeah, like there's a gem of a good idea with the gameplay here. It's just not really well realized. Also, for some reason, you can look to the side.
I don't know
not
why,
understand.
but it's cool. I approve of it.
And I really do love that your shield is entirely cosmetic. It does nothing.
Because it came with literally because it came with the asset. That's the
guy
reason.
with his shield. What if the asset came with like shield swinging or sword swinging animations, but no shield stuff?
But like, at the same time, I think it's interesting because like like everyone in the audience was saying, there is that interesting thing where this is the level. Oh fuck! I'm hurt myself again. This is the level of greed, and they had that really cool idea where every time you open one of the things, greed monsters come out.
Yeah,
and like, so. This is what I think a lot of people would call a quote-unquote asset flip, but at the same time, it's an asset flip with ideas, and that's not something you typically see discussed. And I kind of dig it. Oh my god, I almost clicked retry. Fuck you. I am going to do the story, and then we're going to move on to the next game.
All right.
A place shaped by your consideration of others here. You crave affection for others, but you don't care about others. Wait, I remember coming here, and there was a castle of ice. This must be my first time here. What?
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 Wait, hang on a minute.
Anyway, have I ever been here before? This is where your desires come. It's hurt my voice to do that.
Not very sure about this.
This is where your desires come true. If you had been here before, this place would have changed just as it is now. Which is a sentence I'm not sure I follow, but... No, I must have been here. The end.
Ellipsis.
Okay. I think it's time to move on.
Oh, man.
Okay. So, do we move on to
right.
a good game, bad game, or one of the things that Gwen wants to play? Audience that isn't Gwen, because Gwen is disqualified for... Oh my god. Was that a seagull that just decided to punch me in the face?
The birds don't like you very much, Chris.
Oh no. It's a bear gorilla...
What is that thing?
Ow. Will this kill him? No, it will not. No, it will not. No.
What's the point of having environmental traps if you can't drop them on a fucking ice bear soldier? I like how you're standing in the fucking trap and doing this.
Anyway, hold on. Let's... People are saying bad games as long as they're good. I cannot guarantee...
Several people said RE2.
Okay, I know this game is made of borrowed assets, but what even is this?
That's that angel statue, but it's got a chrome texture applied to it.
No, because there's no wings.
I think the wings were like baked in lighting. Like,
so how would I even... Oh, you just avoid the blade part. Okay. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to this game. It's cool. It's got some ideas.
FanaticBlader.
We're gonna end on this beautiful screenshot.
Yeah.
FanaticBlader, this game.
It's actually really high resolution texture for where this texture is.
All right, switching games now. Hopefully it'll go better than last time.
So what are we doing?
People have said bad games, as long as they're good bad games.
All right. How do we
Um,
determine that?
People have also... So, we've got some votes for good bad games, some for Hitman Elusive Target, which I am terrible at, and that would be a bad idea.
What's the elusive target right now, anyway?
I have no idea. People are saying zombies. I don't know what zombies is. When people say zombies, is that Resident Evil 2?
I know there's a game called the Zombinis.
Okay, there's an equally number of fanatical people about Resident Evil 2 as there are about
Oh,
bad
we should
games.
totally play Zombinis.
I don't know what that is, and I don't own it.
It's a education game for kids that got re-released with a art asset update through Kickstarter a couple years ago.
All right, let me plug in my control-y bit so we can do this. Hold on.
Glitch, if you're still watching, I want you to know I tried.
We can do Zumbini some other day. There's plenty of I have more, like, if I'm about to start Resident Evil 2 because people seem to be really into it, but in terms of bad games,
It's a fun. Resident Evil 2 is
I'm terrible
possibly a contender for my game of the year. I mean, it's only March, so who knows. But
as far as other bad games that I want to play Deep Hole, all caps. Still haven't gotten a chance to play that. I had others. How do I get to my tags?
For some reason, you have become unmuted on the YouTube stream, so that's neat.
Really? Every time I quit a game, it's going to do that?
I don't know why it does that.
Muting me. There we go. I'm muted again. So just I'm about to launch Resident Evil 2. We're about to get into a game. But just for the record, some of the other games I have that, if you want to see some of the things we could be playing, Carton Fall, a game about knocking over cardboard boxes. Alien Afterlife, which I think has potential to be the most absurd thing in the world, where you're an alien that is dead and stuff happens. If you want to play if you guys want to see me play the most annoying game in the world, it's AI Evolution. I have already put in 30 minutes into that game and it feels like 6 hours. Creepy Vision, Death Waves.
You've been building up quite a list for this.
Lost City of Vampires. Multitask Master is great. I've got the Story of Us is, I don't know what that's even like, but I kind of want to play it. Lots of terrible games that I'm really excited to share with people and have them see the absurd, weird, quirky, broken goofiness. But we're gonna play Resident Evil, so let me start that up.
This is really weird. You just became unmuted again.
You know what it is? It's me tabbing around fucking Steam. Because I have...
How did I do that?
No, because it's I have home and end set to my mute and unmute buttons.
Oh.
And I'm like tabbing around Steam and hitting end and home and whatever. Anyway, let's launch the Resident Evil. Let's launch the Resident Evil.
Use your words.
It's hard. All right, it's booting. It's booting. People, be patient. Don't abandon me in my moment of need.
So, have you played this game yet?
You and Gwen will make fun of me, but yes.
So you have, or you have air quotes.
I have got to the point where Mr. X shows up.
Okay, cool.
And,
which character are you playing?
Leon.
Okay.
This game does have volume.
Why can't I hear any sound from this?
Are you serious?
I think something is messed up with the stream settings on your side. Like, just go double check all the...
Alright, hold on. Okay, saving the changes. 1 second. Let me appease Josh.
So we have Bryce in the chat who has the 34th best. I want to say no glitch speed run of this game. Who's offering to give you tips to run through the game really fast.
It's everything's unmuted, Josh. It just literally is not picking up audio on the YouTube stream.
31st.
You want me to stop and restart it?
Yeah, that might help. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's nice to be able to hear the game.
OBS. Yeah, that's the other thing that makes this complicated. I'm literally running 2 OBS things because the delay to Twitch is about 30 seconds, and to have Josh be able to commentate on it is that's
YouTube's
a pain.
Ultra low latency mode is much better.
Yeah, it's not picking up on it, Josh.
That's strange.
Let me see. Let me check one thing. If there's a way to change the audio device.
Default is that line 1, right?
Yeah, it is. And wait, what? Why is my graphics memory on red? That's not good.
Are you using NVENC codecs for the OBS? Because that could be doing it.
Oh, I don't want to spend too much time debugging this. I want to get into the game. All right, so I'm just gonna go back to streaming for you, Josh. You're not gonna have any audio, and we're gonna roll with it.
Did it change the link? Oh no.
Should be good.
I think it might be down.
God damn it, Josh. God damn it. Why is this so hard?
Did you is it live again?
Hold on.
Zenith, what's happening is certain technical stuff is broken on our end and we're fixing it. Maybe.
When you're finished, click return to YouTube Studio. How about jump up my butt?
Oh, we haven't had one of those in a while.
Shut up, Josh. I'm working to make this work for you. Everyone else can see stuff. How do I go to Creator Studio? Creator Studio. Other features. Live stream. This is all for Josh.
Yep, you will not see a difference on your end of the stream.
Is it different? Hold on.
If it's up right now, it is a different URL.
That's what I'm thinking. They literally changed it out from under me.
Yep. So
why can someone explain to me why YouTube does this?
Because that URL turns into a video after the stream is over.
That is a bad way to do this.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's the same one.
We are still audible on stream, right?
You should be.
Yeah, okay, we are.
All right, Josh, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to watch the normal stream like everyone else. We got to go.
Oh, wait, no, it's live again. Okay, here we go.
All right. Well, you're going to have no
idea.
Cool. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody.
Resident Evil. Chris is our Resident Evil. Ever since we did the quick look at the first game's remake, and Chris, who was using a Blue Yeti at the time, had certain technical problems that made his voice really low.
That video is hilarious, and you should go watch it instead of watching me stumble through this. So, what am I even doing here? What? How do I find my quest log? It's been a couple. It's been like 3 weeks since I played this game. So someone tell me where I am. Find the power panels part.
So you've gone through and done the fight with the guy with the giant eyeball shoulder, and you've come back up,
Yes.
and you released Mr. X from his helicopter prison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your goal right now is probably to
It's to obtain the power panel part, but I don't know where that is.
right. Okay, you need to. So it's up in the clock tower.
How do I get there?
It's on the 3rd floor. It's remember with the book, like the library has that bit of the floor that collapses under you.
So, am I doing this right? Is it go through here, and then go upstairs here?
No, if you go back into the main hall and go up to the 2nd floor, there's a door right into the library that can kind of get you situated. I don't know where you are on the like quest to obtain the lever to put in the jack to move stuff.
There's where?
No. Turn left. See the library red on the map.
But Mr. X is this way.
Well, I can't hear Mr. X right now. Just if you run into him, just lead him somewhere else.
So
not that way. The other way.
You said left. What do you mean? Yeah.
If you're oriented north,
Okay.
it's left.
Shh. He's over there.
Oh,
Okay.
he's leaving.
So this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the door on your right.
All right. Hi.
That's the library. So
Now go upstairs.
why are you shooting the zombie? You don't
I'm
need
not
to shoot the
shooting.
zombie.
I'm just prepared to shoot a zombie.
I can't hear it when you're shooting zombies, Chris. So
I'm not.
right.
just
So
aiming.
there's Oh, you haven't even triggered the. No, go back. You gotta trigger this thing.
Oh, see, this is why I hate Resident Evil.
I mean, you don't actually have to, but you should. No, turn around.
Oh, the
go
fall?
across to the go. You're on the 3rd floor. Go to the
Why do I want that to happen?
Because that shows you that you can't just get there by walking. There's a jack under the
Oh, shit.
the bookshelf there that you need to. Oh well. First, you need to get eaten by zombies. But there's a jack under that bookshelf that is stopping you from moving it. You need to find the
What's the
lever
button?
that you
What's the
use.
heal button?
It's you open your inventory and you use a healing item.
How do I turn on the jack?
You need there's a stick that you stick into it. The frame rate is kind of choppy on the stream too. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah.
All right, let me The thing was advising me that like I'm way over my memory usage apparently. Let's
wow! Oh wow! Yeah. What
maybe
what
try
was going
that.
on with that? No, you've got something else that's eating up a lot of video memory.
I'm streaming 2 streams, one to YouTube and one to Twitch.
Your texture quality is set to 8 gigabytes, which is probably what is really eating up your. Yeah, just drop it down to like 3 or 2. No, we don't need like textures that look like they're from the original game.
Well, oh Jesus! No. I died by falling over a zombie. This is the stupidest game.
This was a good idea.
I played a game where I was a space cat, and I played a game where I was a blade fanatic, and
They're also saying you should turn down your shadow quality.
alright. Does it look better at least?
Yeah, it looks way smoother now.
Image quality, refresh rate, frame rate, VSync, shadow quality.
Why? What is that refresh rate setting? 99.95 hertz. You don't need to set it all the way down. Just like you're way under. You've got a fucking GTX 20 or an RTX 2070. You don't need to set it down that low.
We're good. We're good. Now it looks like Resident Evil. Okay.
You made this awesome looking video game look like crap, Chris. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Is he right there?
I don't know. Again, I don't have.
Yeah,
any
you
sound.
can't hear it. This is great.
Thing is, I don't remember anything about where this fucking jack is, like where the lever for that jack is, it's...
Is it back in the police station? Because so help me fucking
I
God.
also haven't done the Leon A route, so like I may not even like I did Claire first, so my experience may not even actually be applicable here. I'm not sure how different it is. Oh yeah, chat is reminding you that you are in the police station.
I meant the. This does not feel like a police station. You know what felt like a police station? The place with the jail.
Let's see. You should probably check your inventory, check your notes. See what we know about what's going on here.
What kind of notes?
I don't know.
A message from Mr. Raccoon.
Oh yeah, that's the shoot all the little raccoon models message.
Why would you do that? You have precious little ammo.
Because you shoot them and they blow up.
How did he get upstairs already?
Gwen says we need to go to the morgue in the basement. Haven't we already done that bit? Isn't that over by now?
What about scepter? Is the scepter what I need?
The scepter
Or
has
the
a. Where's the jeweled box?
What jeweled box?
The scepter goes with a jeweled box.
What jeweled box?
I don't know. There's
this the
up
box
on the West Wing somewhere.
This.
Oh yeah. So the scepter, if you examine the scepter, the jewel in it comes out, and then you can put that in the jeweled box. Yeah. Now combine that with the jewel box. Bryce is saying this has nothing to do with what we're doing, but oh yeah, okay. That's why you don't have the SMG, or not the SMG. Is that the SMG? What is it in Leon's first playthrough? Is it the SMG or the Magnum?
I don't know what anybody's talking about.
So if you go to the STARS office on the second floor, you can put that in the computer and it'll open the armory.
I'm going to save because this all seems like very helpful advice.
Gwen is saying, add me to this call.
If you want to add her, but she's just going to yell at me.
Gwen, it's much more fun if I try to direct Chris because I don't know what I'm doing.
So where am I trying to go? The morgue underneath the police station. So does that mean going back down through?
Bryce says Club Key, West Hall, first floor. Check your map. Yeah, you need to get in the records room.
Okay, how do I do that?
You go through the West office.
Do I have the club key?
And then go through. I think that door should be.
Yes. Okay, I have the club key.
Yeah.
The problem right now is that there's like a liquor in there now.
Open the map. Liquors are like 2 hits with the grenade launcher. Oh no, you don't.
I don't have a grenade launcher.
Right. They shouldn't. You should probably shotgun them.
How about I just walk real slow?
That works too. There's not a liquor here now. Wait until you see it.
Well, he's right out here. I don't want to make him angry. He's scary. Also, I'm curious because I hate... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You're good. Just keep walking slowly.
Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Please stop following me. Please stop following me, buddy. Please go somewhere else. Buddy, friendo. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! God damn
it. That door right there. No.
I can't.
Left.
There's a liquor.
Fucking... The liquor won't bog you. Just lead the zombie around and then
Okay.
knife it or something.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, we are in a
You
conundrum.
probably should have put some boards on that window, by the way. I like how well all this is happening. The looker's just like, oh, whatever. In that door. Do it. Put the
doing
key
it.
in. Okay. Now you're good. I mean, until the zombies break through that door.
Does that happen?
Oh,
That
yeah.
happens. Okay, what do we do now?
I think that
there
thing
it
on
is.
the table
All
is
right.
I don't know if there's anything else in this room. In fact,
Oh,
you check
for
that.
balls! Oh, for balls! God damn this game.
You hear him coming?
I thought it was the liquor outside.
The lickers don't make stomping boot noises. Don't go out there.
Well, where should I go? I need health. I need
The other
health.
way.
I'm hemorrhaging subscribers and health. What's going on?
You're gonna put out your new highly researched Errant Signal episode, and then all the comments are gonna be, "Chris sucks at Resident Evil. I can't take him seriously anymore.
I already knew that. That's what I get
Not a
told by Gwen every
professional
day.
gamer."
Where am I going? I gotta go back up to the library.
SL128 said, "Is this a no bullets run?"
Well, I'm trying to save my shotgun for the
Wait, does he still
liquors.
have his hat?
What do you mean still have his hat?
Is he wearing a hat
Yes,
right
he's
now?
wearing a hat. Why would he not
Why
be
haven't
wearing
you
a
shot the
hat?
hat off his head?
Why would I waste ammo on...
Because there's a fucking achievement.
I didn't know that. But also...
I mean, Leon right now is playing like there's two consciousnesses in his body that are yelling at each other.
How do I make Mr. X stop being a dick?
You really can't. I mean, if you shoot him enough, he will go into a stun state and let you leave.
I don't want to do that. I want him to be over here. And then I'll just jump down. I can't jump down?
No.
Oh, why not?
Just lead Mr. X on a grand tour of the rest of the station, then come back here when he's further away. Like, it's gonna take you too long to get that fucking thing in the jack right now.
Why, it's in there. Done. It's in. We're done. We did it. Oh,
For some
Christ,
reason, I
he can
remember
jump.
Oliver being-
Alright, let's do this. There
There are some rooms he can't follow you into. I know the photo room on the first floor West Wing is one of them.
Would have been nice to know that before I passed the stairs. Is there a computer? No, that's over here.
Do you get the crank to open the door here so you can easily get to the office from this hallway?
I think I already can get to the office from this hallway, but... And then I can go in here. This is back downstairs.
I'm gonna eat my zombies.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is fine.
I'm noticing also you have like 15 red herbs and no other herbs.
Yeah, I used a lot of health potions.
Why didn't you combine the green and red herbs together? That's a full heal.
Doesn't that make like damage modifications or something else instead?
No. Blue and red does that.
This is not the door I thought it was.
Bryce is saying, so I'm guessing Josh played Claire A. Yes.
Alright, now what do I do? Do I push
You
this?
gotta move that bookcase and the other bookcase so that they make a bridge. And, you know, you need to not get eaten by zombies while you're doing that.
Stop it, Gary.
I think you're good. Is that it? Yeah. Maybe? You don't really need to fight these zombies if you're not moving another bookcase.
Well, is
No,
that
you
enough?
do need to move another bookcase. Look, Leon is not a jumper. He doesn't do that. It's not in his contract.
What? Really? I can't move it because this dumbass corpse is in the way?
You're gonna need to knife his head off or something. Or shoot him.
I don't have a
I
knife
don't have any
anymore.
more knives. Shoot him until his head explodes. That is not until his head explodes. You're kind of pushing him in the wrong direction, to be honest, Chris.
God damn it, he's back. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Do. This fucking video game is so stupid.
Actually, you could go to the STARS office. I don't think you can go in there.
But there's liquors down there. I'm coming.
How do you not have the Magnum yet?
Why? Y'all know how to play this game. I don't know how to play this game. Where do I get the Magnum?
No, it's on the second floor. It's the
You
other
said the
door out of the
STARS
library.
office. How are
This is
the office?
This is the downstairs office where they put the rookies and the losers.
There, I got a Chivo.
Yeah. Okay, you should probably leave now. Why is Chris going to Hamster Dance instead of Yakety Sax?
Because it's the only song I know when I'm scared.
Oh, we should do a full season of just you playing this game.
I don't think you want that. I really don't.
No, not this way. I mean, yes, this is what you need to do, technically, but STARS office is, also you'll need to move that fourth bookshelf, I think.
Fucking Gary! Please climb. Please go faster. Please move faster.
Do you have a first aid kit or something?
Not on me.
Yeah, you do. The spray bottle.
No.
It's you gotta huff the chemicals here, Chris.
Alright, there we go. Now I got this.
Alright, well, I guess you can go to the clock tower now. I'm not sure you have everything to do the clock tower. I don't remember, but it's the door up here on your right.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That scared the shit out of me!
Gotta check your corners, Chris.
Jesus. Okay. I don't think I have whatever I need to do this.
Well, look around.
And Mr. X is already here. Alright, I need a Fallout power thingy.
You haven't developed that film.
Yeah, I developed one of the films. Oh, I was hoping that was an herb.
just you just scarf down a decorative flower pot.